Mastering AWS Security Hub, a comprehensive guide to enhancing cloud security. This podcast is brought to you by Business Compass LLC. We are an Amazon Web Services advanced consulting partner. We build and migrate workloads to Amazon Cloud. Our website is businesscompassllc.com. Our phone number is 973-638-2228. Our email address is contact@businesscompassllc.us. Securing your cloud infrastructure is paramount in today's rapidly evolving digital landscape. AWS Security Hub is a comprehensive security management service that provides a centralized view of your security posture across your AWS environment. By integrating security alerts and compliance checks, AWS Security Hub empowers organizations to identify, manage, and remediate security issues efficiently. In this podcast, we'll explore how to enable AWS Security Hub, understand its key features, and discuss its importance in building a robust cloud security strategy. Introduction to AWS Security Hub, understanding its role in centralized security management. AWS Security Hub is a security and compliance service that provides a centralized view of security alerts and compliance status across multiple AWS accounts. It aggregates, organizes, and prioritizes security findings from various AWS services, including Amazon GuardDuty, Amazon Inspector, AWS Config, and third-party security solutions. This consolidation of security information helps organizations maintain a strong security posture, meet compliance requirements by continuously monitoring their environments against industry standards such as CIS AWS Foundation's benchmark and AWS Foundational Security Best Practices. How to enable AWS Security Hub. Step-by-step guide for standalone accounts and AWS organizations. Manual enablement for standalone accounts. Establishing administrator-member relationships. To enable AWS Security Hub in a standalone account, sign in to the AWS Management Console using your account credentials. Navigate to the AWS Security Hub service from the console. Click on Get Started. You will be prompted to enable Security Hub across your account. Select the security standards you want to enable, such as CIS AWS Foundation's benchmark or AWS Foundational Security Best Practices. Click on Enable Security Hub. The service will begin aggregating security findings across your account. After enabling Security Hub, you can establish administrator-member relationships, allowing central management of security findings across multiple accounts. In this setup, an administrator account can view and manage findings across member accounts, streamlining security operations. Enabling Security Hub within AWS organizations. Leveraging delegated administrator accounts. For organizations using AWS organizations, a delegated administrator account can enable AWS Security Hub across all member accounts. This approach centralizes security management and ensures a consistent security posture across the organization. Log in to the AWS Management Console using your AWS Organization Master account. Navigate to the AWS Organizations Console and select Accounts to designate a delegated administrator account. In the AWS Security Hub console, choose Settings and click Designate a Delegated Administrator. Enable AWS Security Hub for your organization. All member accounts will automatically have Security Hub enabled, with findings consolidated in the Delegated Administrator account. Understanding local configuration versus central configuration. Streamlining security policy management. AWS Security Hub allows for both local and central configuration of security settings. Local configuration refers to settings applied at the individual account level, while central configuration enables security policies to be enforced across all accounts within an organization. Local configuration, ideal for accounts with unique security requirements. Central configuration ensures consistent security policies across multiple accounts, reducing the risk of misconfigurations and enabling easier management of security standards. Beyond the console, embracing automation for Security Hub setup and management. While the AWS Management Console provides an intuitive interface for enabling and managing AWS Security Hub, automation can significantly enhance the efficiency and consistency of security operations. Using AWS CloudFormation, AWS CLI, or AWS SDKs, you can automate the setup, configuration, and management of Security Hub across multiple accounts. For example, you can use AWS CloudFormation templates to enable Security Hub across multiple accounts with predefined security standards. Automate the configuration of custom insights and findings filters. Set up automation rules and custom actions to streamline the response to security findings. Key features and functionalities of AWS Security Hub. Automatic security checks and compliance. Evaluating against best practices and standards. AWS Security Hub continuously performs automated security checks against best practices and compliance standards. These checks help organizations identify potential security issues and ensure adherence to regulatory requirements. Findings from these checks are automatically generated, categorized by severity, and made available for review. Consolidated view of findings, identifying and prioritizing security issues. Security Hub consolidates findings from various AWS services and third-party solutions into a single dashboard. This unified view enables security teams to quickly identify, prioritize, and address the most critical security issues, reducing the time to resolution and improving overall security posture. Insights, findings, and integrations. Uncovering and addressing security risks. Insights in Security Hub are pre-configured filters that provide actionable intelligence on common security issues, such as misconfigurations or vulnerabilities. Security Hub integrates with other AWS services like Amazon GuardDuty, AWS Config, Amazon Macie, and third-party tools to view security risks comprehensively. Automation rules and custom actions, streamlining remediation and response processes. Security Hub allows you to create automation rules and custom actions to respond to specific findings automatically. For instance, you can set up rules to automatically isolate an EC2 instance if it's flagged for suspicious activity or trigger a Lambda function to remediate a security issue. Conclusion: the importance of AWS Security Hub in a comprehensive cloud security strategy. AWS Security Hub is a powerful tool for centralized security management in the cloud. By enabling automatic security checks, consolidating findings, and providing powerful automation features, Security Hub helps organizations maintain a strong security posture, meet compliance requirements, and respond to security threats effectively. Whether you're managing a single AWS account or a complex multi-account environment, AWS Security Hub is an essential component of a robust cloud security strategy. Thank you for listening to our podcast. Please share this podcast, visit our website and follow our social media links.